Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having an amazing day. It is your boy, Crazy Dallas. Just want to say Happy Easter to everybody. Today's the day after Easter. Today's the 21st on Monday. I did not have school today, but I have school for tomorrow, between tomorrow to Friday this upcoming week, so sucks to be there. But this is probably one of the best Mondays I have had so far this year. In this box, we have a bunch of NASCAR stuff that I'd like to point out. Whether that being Authentics, winner circles, and a bunch of cool looking stuff. Unfortunately, I did not get as many Authentics as I did last year, which really stings. But I have finally completed a wave that's been actually very rough to find for me. My dad was able to stop at a new Walmart that he'd never been to, in Princeton, Illinois. Apparently there's a Walmart in Princeton, Illinois that my dad's never been to, and he went there just for fun, I guess, on April 16th. And he was able to find, not sure what 6 cars, but he found 6 Wave 8 cars. And then he went to Macoka to Walmart on April 17th, which was a Thursday. The 16th was a Wednesday. The 17th was a Thursday. That was actually last week. And he was able to find 4 more Wave 8 cars. So 10 Wave 8 cars in total. The whole wave, plus I believe an extra car. We'll have to see what extra car there is. Hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky and it's an extra Brad Keselowski, or maybe even the Sammy Smith late model, or maybe even an extra Martin Truex Jr. from Wave 8. Even though I have that one in the Gold Series, it'll be nice to have an extra one of those. We'll have to see. Plus, he found a few more Authentics before even that, like a few weeks ago, as well as a few winner circles a few weeks ago. And I am also going to be showing off my a few winner circles that I found back in What's in Stores 271. I'll be showing you guys those 3 winner circles that I got from that store, because technically, even though I had them, my grandma kept them till Easter, so I didn't get them till Easter, so yeah. Plus, there's some special cards in here that are signed, so we'll just have to see what we have in here, guys. This is very exciting stuff. It is a little windy, not as windy as the last die-cast unboxing, or whatever you call it, that I did. About 5 days ago? So yeah, this is the same box, if you guys are wondering. We're gonna start off with the cards, because it is very windy. I don't even know how many cards we have in here, but we have a whole stack of cards here. A whole stack of cards in here. I'm talking probably like a good maybe 25 cards, probably, approximately. So let's see here. In case you guys are wondering, I got a bunch of these cards where my dad actually... So, when I went to the Daytona 500 race, the vlog race, apparently my dad told me that he got all of these cards from a flea market that was kind of in around the Daytona 500. Apparently there was a little shop or something that had 50% off stuff and whatnot, and he was able to find all of these cards, and he got all of these cards for only $2. And none of these, they're all kind of some of these are kind of signed, but I'm not sure if they're actually signed or if they're just printed signed, but we're gonna have to take a look. All of these that I see of are 2023, 2024, so that's probably why they were only $2 or $3 or whatever he said. They were cheap though. Well, there might be a 2025 one maybe. No, this is a 2024. Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and start off. We'll start off with Bubba Wallace's U.S. Air Force card. This is actually really cool because this is reflective. The lettering's reflective, which is nothing. I've never seen that before. It's not on the back, but you got the U.S. Air Force, the little jets in there. So that's pretty cool. You got Bubba Wallace himself. So that's pretty cool there. Really cool start. Next up, we have Ryan Blaney. Looks like this is a 2023 Pennzoil Menards. I want to say he ran this. Yeah, he definitely ran this at the Talladega playoff race. He actually won that race. So that's cool. Ryan Blaney. Not much on the back, just a bunch of sponsors and lettering. So here we go. Next up, ooh, this is a cool card. This is Chase Elliott when he ran and won. I want to say this is at... Was this at Nashville or Dover? Or was it Atlanta because of the stripes? Let's take back. Let's see here. Oh, he looks a lot younger than on this side. This side, he's got a mustache. And on this other side, he's got literally nothing. 2020 Cup Series champion. 2016 Rookie of the Year. 2014 Xfinity Series champion. Laps led throughout the 2022 Cup Series season, 4,900 laps. Wow, he freaking is good back in 2022. You know what sucks when one of your favorite drivers does really good one year and then just doesn't really suck, but just doesn't win or lead laps or get stage points or wins in general that much. I'm mainly looking at Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Busch as well. And Chase Elliott, of course, who used to dominate every year. And now look at them three. Them three just can't do it anymore. Okay, so this actually is not printed. This is actually signed. This is actually signed by Justin Allgaier. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. You can tell by the marker. Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell. This is like a golden pen that he signed with. And by the way, this is Justin Allgaier for the Xfinity Series. Number 7, 2023. There's Dale Jr. and Justin Allgaier. Not sure who those three middle people are, but cool. Very cool there. I don't want to do that. Oh boy, here we go. Another signed one. This was signed by Sheldon Creed from 2023. Boy. He ran that wheel-in car quite a bit in the Xfinity Series. Sheldon Creed did back 2 years ago. Very cool. Looks like we got another Chase Elliott. The same Chase Elliott poster. They're not signed, though. Nope. This is the exact same one. So we actually have 2 of them. Which is very interesting to the fact where there could be duplicate signs in here. Oh, here we go. Another signed one. Austin Hill. Wow, this one's actually really, you can clearly tell it's signed by him here. This is awesome. What a great start to the video. Apologize about me going super slow on these, but yeah, I'll keep up. I'll pick up the speed. Oh, this is one he won. Oh, this was back in 2022, wasn't it? Oh, no, this is 2023. Never mind. All right, here we go, guys. A signed Sam Mayer card, or, whatever you call these, from 2023. The Hux Market. I actually have this paint scheme from the Gold Series from 2023. I actually got it at the Lionel Racing Store. And by the way, guys, so this is actually printed. This signature right up here is printed. But this one is for real. I mean, you guys can obviously tell this is signed. I mean, come on. If you guys are saying that these are not signed, you might need to check your glasses or something. Because, look, you can clearly... Oh, come on. If you... Haters will say it's signed, okay? I'll just put it out there. Oh, boy, look at this one. This one's awesome. Your Las Vegas winner for the Wood Brothers. Not Stuart Haas, but this is a really cool car. I love this one, too. All these are awesome. We got Josh Berry's Sunny D card, number 4 from 2024. Oh, that's cool on the back. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Just really cool. Oh, we got a Happy Harvick one. Happy Harvick is what they call him, from 2023. Can't remember where he ran this Mobile One paint scheme at, but I'm sure he ran it at a couple tracks. Obviously he did. Very cool. Oh boy, another Josh Berry one from 2023, and this one's actually signed. A lot of Xfinity ones are signed, but not, obviously not Cup Series, unfortunately, but this one, for Xfinity Series anyways, is signed. Josh Berry. Jarrett. Not sure we ran this either, actually. See, guys, this is printed. Up here, it's printed, but down here, it's signed. So very cool. Not sure we ran that. And then we got 2 Chase Elliott cards here. This is actually very cool. It's just a bunch of smoke, though, in the background. This is when he won the Charlotte Roval race. I can definitely tell because of that green spoiler. This is obviously when he crashed into turn 1. He was leading, crashed into turn 1 in the middle of the race. Had to race all the way in the back, came back all the way up front, and still won the race in the exact same race. It was crazy. I mean, it's just... You know, it really sucks when something like that happens, and it was that many years ago. It was 6 years ago. All right, here we have another signed card. I'm not sure who signed this. It looks like it might have been... I don't think it was just another guy. I think it was Miguel Paleldu, however you say his name. But yeah, it looks like he signed this one. This one's from 2023 as well. Very good, cool. Oh, this one's like really damaged though. Some of these are a little dented, but this is like the only like major dented one. There's Dale Jr. again, but no Justin Allgaier or that Miguel guy. This is just a from high school a couple years ago, so nothing you guys need to see there, honestly. All right, here we go. Another 23XI one. This one's Tyler Reddick. Monster Energy. The Beast Unleashed. Tyler Reddick. This one is not signed. Printed signed, but not signed, as we all know. But this is very cool. Oh boy, another Ryan Blaney one for 2024. NASCAR Cup Series champion. There's like... Oh, that's on. Okay. Never mind. I thought there was like a piece of like... Or like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, some sort of like crumb or something on the paper. But that's actually just like on the card. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn it over very gently because of the wind. There we go. And nothing important on here, just Ryan Blaney's Twitter and Instagram, and as well as we're just sponsors as well, so nothing good there. But here we go, Roush Fenway Keselowski card from 2022? No, 2023. Huh, pretty cool there. Oh boy, here we go. Another Toyota driver. Another Toyota car. Ty Gibbs. This is from 2024 as well. Wow. This one's actually got some... This actually has some meaning to this card. This card actually has a meaning to Ty Gibbs. Definitely from 2024 because of that new Toyota mold. And Monster Energy as well. Okay. Another Chase Elliott one. This is our 5th Chase Elliott card already. Oh boy, talk about a popular driver, huh? Totally was not a 7-time champion. This is a 2024 Napa scheme. Unfortunately, not the 2025. 2023 named one of NASCAR's 75 greatest drivers. Honestly, I don't think Chase Elliott deserves that. Honestly, even though Chase Elliott is definitely, obviously, a popular driver, his performance just has not been a top 5 to 75. Maybe from 2022, maybe between 2016 to 2022, maybe. But so far, 2023 in 2024, and so far, kind of this year, besides the Clash, win from Chase Elliott so far this year as well. Chase Elliott does not deserve that, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but for being my favorite driver still, that's when you know it's bad, when a fan even talks about your favorite driver struggling. Here we have Raja Kirby Carruth. Mr. Carruth in his truck. This is actually the first truck card I have, which is very interesting. And it's not signed. Ooh, this one's really cool. Here we go. Kyle Larson fans joining in. Here you guys go. Kyle Larson's HendrickCars.com. Boy, that's cool. You got like the little race in the background. I love the lighting. You got a big pimple up there on... Big pimple right there, buddy. Unless... I don't know. Cool, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's 2024. Okay. 2024. Here's another 2024. William Byron. Now we're just missing Alex Bowman and Austin Cindric and Joey Logano to complete the Hendrick and Penske things. We have 2 Ryan Blaney cards, 5 Chase Elliott cards, and we don't even have an Alex Bowman one yet, or a Joey Logano. How crazy is that? William Byron's Valvoline. And this has a printed signature, not a real signature, unfortunately. But we're over halfway through with these, so don't worry, guys. We're almost done. Here we go, Joey Logano 2024. Shell Pennzoil. Not sure what race this is. I can't quite tell by the background. Maybe the Pennzoil 400. Or maybe even the North Wilkesboro race. I can't quite tell, but that's a cool one. There we go. There's the Joey Logano one. Here we have another Bubba Wallace. Wow. 2 Bubba Wallace sons and no Alex Bowman's yet. Kind of surprising. And not even a single, well, besides Ty Gibbs, not a single JGR one. Bubba Wallace is, oh, I remember Bubba Wallace driving this paint scheme, the anime one, or whatever crap Japan's going on with anime or whatever. If you live in Japan, get prepared for anime addictions, because this one is a really cool paint scheme, especially with like the fire and crap. Wow, that's insane. Japan must really be doing something with art or something. Oh, there's a real picture of him. And of course, he ran this at the Chicago Street Course from 2024. That was actually the race Alex Bowman won last year. And then here we go, Austin Cindric and his Normal 2024 discount tire scheme. Just trying to get through these as quick as possible. Not much in here, just talking about how he won the Daytona 500 from 2022 and all his information. Okay, Legacy Motor Club. This was unexpected. Look at this. Eric Jones Dollar Tree. Very cool. Just a black card, though. Oh, there he is. Printed signature. Doesn't look like a lot of these are signed, unfortunately. But here we have John Hunter Nemechek, Eric Jones' teammate. I want to say John Hunter Nemechek ran this paint scheme from the Daytona Summer Race when Harrison Burton won. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. It looks similar. What is on the... Oh, that's printed once again. There's like... I was looking at this thing. It's actually printed. John Hunter Nemechek. Printed signature. There he is. Number 42. And just information about him in the Cup Series. Or whatever his career. Here we have Daniel Hemrick. This is another surprising one. Obviously, this is 2024 as well. Because when he drove the 31 car, he was in 2024. This is the Poppy Bank paint scheme. Not sure where he ran this at. I'm sure he ran it at... did he run it at Phoenix from 2024? Yeah, last year. I want to say he did. Is there a printed signature on this? There is no printed signature. Wow. That's a first, most likely. Our RCR here. Well, finally, we get an RCR one. This is actually Austin Dillon's Cenix paint scheme. Forgot where he ran this at, but I actually do have the die-cast version in the Gold Series from this. A lot of people don't like this paint scheme. Can you really blame them? No. But I honestly don't mind the Cenex paint scheme. I mean, the teal, the orange is just kind of a interesting new color to me. I mean, I don't know. The teal just, I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's Halloween or what, but the teal and the orange and the black color mixed together is actually giving me some vibes. Not a lot of vibes, but just a little vibes. Oops. So, pretty cool there. Oh boy, here we go. I was talking about this guy earlier, how he's been struggling. Man, this guy really needs to win in 2025 here in this year. Kyle Busch in the 2024 Cheddars. Boy, this Cheddar's paint scheme must really give Kyle Busch fans nightmares from the 3 wide Atlanta photo finish, especially that one. This is actually a really cool one because Kyle Busch has like chicken strips, broccoli, maybe honey mustard, fries, and some croissants maybe? Or something. Oh, I'm getting hungry from those chicken strips. The fries actually look really good too. Oh boy. I don't have... The closest Cheddar's is in Cedar Rapids, and I just left from there to come back here to Dubuque, so it's about an hour and a half away. Here we have Ross Chastain, Trackhouse now, with a bunch of watermelons, and he's sitting on a tire. A Goodyear tire. Oh, there's nothing on the other side. That's a first. That might be the first, and probably the only card, too, because there's only 4 cards left. Probably the first and only card that we're going to have there's nothing on the other side, because that is very surprising. Here we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Kroger card. This one's actually really cool. Got a little huge, like, Kroger logo or something. You also have Boost, JTG Dottie Racing. This is definitely from either 2022 or... Let's see. This is definitely 2023. Or, excuse me. This is definitely from 2024 because they have the Icy Hot logo and the Oscar Mayer logo because Ricky Stenhouse Jr. did not have the Icy Hot logo in 2023 or 2022. So this is definitely 2024. Here we have another 2024 one. This one appears to be Denny Hamlin's Sports Clips paint scheme. He ran this at, I actually have not the clean version, but the Winner Circle version of Denny Hamlin. I believe it's actually in that box in there. Oh, he's from Virginia. I actually did not know that at all. Very cool. 4-time championship qualifier. 2014, 2019, 2020, 2021. And unfortunately, 0 for 4 for the championship. Yet Chase Elliott was 1-0 when he went into the first ever championship. That has to say something, right? Here we have Martin Truex Jr.'s Auto Owners Insurance from 2024. Man, I was really hoping this paint scheme made 164 or the Advent calendar because Lionel canceled it, and that gave people so many droughts and fears. Everybody was excited that this car was going to be in the Advent calendar, and unfortunately, it was the 2023 Daytona Summer version of Auto Owners Insurance car, which really made people upset. So, Lionel for that, but at least I got a card to remember how good this paint scheme was. He ran this paint scheme at Kansas, I remember. P.S. Chris Buescher should have won that Kansas race from last year, but I'm not going to get over the rant because Kyle Larson obviously, unfortunately, was up front by a bumper. And then the last card, last but not least, probably the hottest driver so far this year, aside from maybe Denny Hamlin. William Byron's also been really good as well as Kyle Larson, but Christopher Bell has the most wins so far this season, as I'm recording, in his Ream car. He got his Homestead Miami win in the background. And then you got the Ream paint scheme that he ran at Phoenix, as well as a couple other tracks as well. So pretty cool. That's all the cards. Apologize that took 25 minutes. Well, I had to do the intro, so probably about 20 minutes. There's that. Okay. Now we're going to move on to this box. I'm going to put all these cards in this box. Alright. We're just going to take out all of the winner circles. Or I'm going to, excuse me. Not you guys. I'm actually going to put this box down here. I should have just put the box down here the whole time. Wow, we got a lot of winner circles in here, guys. Probably about 10 or 12. Oh, shoot. We got a lot. We actually low-key have a lot of winner circles. This is almost like a Christmas thing. All right, here we go. Winner circles, guys. We're going to start with winner circle wave 2 and then wave 3. First up, we have Daniel Suarez's Atlanta 3-wide photo finish win. I was talking about that one with the Cowboys Chitters. I'm going to go through these like a freaking sailor. Because these are kind of old. Winner circle wave 2 anyways is pretty old. So, yeah. Here we have Raja Karuf's Las Vegas Truck Series win. His first ever Truck Series winner. Excuse me. His first ever like Cup Series win. Practically. He actually started first. So that was very interesting. Daniel Suarez started 23rd. So, interesting. Yeah. Next up we have, here we go, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch's Atlanta win for the Truck Series. He started 7th. Pretty cool. Okay, who are we doing next? Here we go. Daytona 500 champion for 2024 and 2025. William Byron's Exalta Daytona 500 win. People can say that Daytona 500 was rigged from 2024, but because William Byron wrecked Keselowski, but obviously they didn't mean to get into him because he had such a big run. And then for some odd reason, we have 2 Denny Hamlins. I'm not sure why we have 2 Denny Hamlins. One of them is one of them is like that. The other one, luckily, is like that. So, I'm not sure why we have 2 Denny Hamlin cars, but I'm kind of glad we did, because if we had 1 Denny Hamlin car, if it was like that, I would not be too happy, because obviously I need one to keep in the package. So, this one I'm obviously going to keep in the package. Since this one's already loose, I'm just going to take it out. Not right now, but in the future. I'm like, not room. Alright, last 2024 Winter Circle Wave 2 car. And yes, guys, I have now officially completed Winter Circle Wave 2 for 2024. This is probably one of the most rarest Winter Circle cars I have from Lionel Racing. Probably the rarest one that I have so far. I know the rarest one right now is the Dale Sr. one. And as well as the Tim Richmond. But this one comes as a close second or third. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Daytona 500 win from 2014, over a decade ago. Wow, I know you guys have not seen this one from my channel yet, so this one is new. My mom actually found this one and the Daniel Suarez Atlanta one. She found just those two, though, from this Winter Circle Wave. About, I don't know, a little over a month ago, I want to say. Somewhere around March. Like early March. Maybe middle March. You guys get the point, but why would you not take this one? Why would you get this whole wave and not the Daniel, especially the Dale Jr.? Why would you not take the Dale Jr.? The Daniel Suarez, though, as well. Because the Daniel Suarez one is the 3-wide Atlanta win. That's just crazy. And then I have 3 Winter Circle Wave 3s in here. Oh, by the way, guys, I do not have it right now, but I've actually forgot to take the Austin Hill. I have an Austin Hill from Winter Circle Wave 2 that I got from Easter as well, but I forgot to take it, back here where I'm recording, back to Dubuque from Sea Rapids that my mom got me as well. But here we have Winter Circle Wave 3. There's only 3 cars, and 2 out of these 3 were from What's in Store's 271. This Brad Keselowski was from my dad, he found it at Walmart about a month ago from the side case, so pretty cool there. And then these two cars right here, this Kyle Larson 2024 Las Vegas win, and this Jesse Love Talladega win from the Xfinity Series for 2024. I got from my local Dubuque Target, I don't know, about maybe almost a week ago or so, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. And those were from What's in Stores 271. Another thing I realized is that they actually taped these, which is very smart. W. Lionel Racing for taping these, because every time I go to a Target, well, not every time, but sometimes if I see like a new Winter Circle wave, there will be that one rare car that somebody, or if there's like remnants of a really good, like a brand new like wave or case of Winter Circles, there's always that one rare Winter Circle that everybody has to steal. They open it up easily because all you got to do is just that. But since there's tape, it's going to be a little more challenging. So you need like scissors, or you could just completely ruin the packaging. One of the two. I would not do that if I were you, though, especially steal it. So yeah. And then we just have, oh wait, I am so sorry, guys. I actually do have the Austin Hill from Winter Circle Wave 2. I completely missed it. I thought I left it. It's actually right there this whole time. It was underneath these other NASCAR Authentics that I will get to here in a minute. So yeah. Before we get to the Authentics, make sure you subscribe, obviously. But we have this little tool case that I got from my dad for Easter for my low-C NASCAR. You can see there's a screwdriver, a mini-looking wrench, something, whatever that is. Some screws that connect with the screwdriver. One of these like professional tweezer things, and then some nuts and like hood pins. Oh, those are hood pins for my low-C thing. Oh my god. Wait, is this for... Wait, let me think quick. Is this for my low-C car? Because usually you wouldn't get hood pins, right? For your low-C crap, right? Look at that. There's a bunch of hood pins. I need to take a look at the box and see if this is from like low-C or RC or something. Let me check really quick, because I'm actually very interested. I really want to know where my dad actually got this. Let me see quick. I'll ask him too. RC car repair. Navy blue. So it's an RC car repair tool set. Oh my god. That is cool. That is amazing. Alright, here we go. Last but not least, the NASCAR Authentics that my dad got me at that new Walmart. That frick, what was it called? Dang it. It was somewhere. I can't remember now. Let me think really quick while I grab all these out. Just give me like 30 seconds, guys. He went to Macoka to Walmart, which is about a half an hour from Dubuque, where I am at now. Then he went to a new Walmart. I forgot which Walmart it was, but it was in Illinois. It was in northwestern Illinois. Okay, I'm not sure what 4 cars he got from Macoka and whatnot, but he basically found all of Wave 8 for 2024 for NASCAR Authentics. On the 16th and 17th, he found a full wave of NASCAR Authentics 2024 Wave 8. It's kind of getting me thinking that maybe he went to Macoka. He went to Macoka on the 17th, and then he went to the other Illinois Walmart on the 16th. So it would really suck if he didn't get an extra Martin Truex from Macoka to Walmart, because I could have used another Martin Truex Jr. to like build a custom or something. Because as you guys know, the Toyota molds for NASCAR Authentics are actually pretty rare. I know we've gotten, 4 or 5 Toyota molds now for NASCAR Authentics. But, guys, this is actually, believe it or not, besides that Denny Hamlin Clash one from Wave 2 Winter Circles, This Martin Truex Jr. is basically the only Toyota I have for NASCAR Authentics. This is the only Toyota I right now have for NASCAR Authentics. It's crazy, right? I only have 2 Toyotas in NASCAR Authentics. The Truex one from Wave 8 here, and the Denny Hamlin Clash Twins. So let's just go ahead and start with Martin Truex, because this one's actually very, very cool. I'm using my Gatorade as a stand, but yeah. Martin Truex Jr. It really sucks that I couldn't record. I really wish I was with my dad that day, because, man, would I be flipping out with new cars. It's kind of a nice little surprise, though, for Easter. Happy Easter, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So, really cool there. This is actually a really nice car. I love this one. And now, oh boy, Sammy Smith's late model. Man, this is a rare, this Sammy Smith late model is a very rare die cast. People are not finding this Sammy Smith at all. I've seen, 3 of my friends on YouTube find this whole wave, but this Sammy Smith late model. I don't know how my dad found the Sammy Smith late model. Because this is a very rare late model. Probably the rarest late model I have. Alright, now we're going to move on to Chase Purdy's truck. Very cool. Bama Buggies. This is kind of damaged, so I might open it up because I have an extra one of him from What's in Store's 253 when I was down in Florida. If you guys have not checked out that video, What's in Store's 253, be sure to check it out. Then we have another Bubba Pollard. This one's good packaging, so I might not open this one up. I might open up the other one I might have. I'll have to check. But this is also from What's in Store's 253. And this one was from 253 What's in Store's. Todd Gilliland's Long John Silver's. This is actually my 3rd Todd Gilliland Long John Silver's car, so I'm not sure if I'm going to just return it or if I'm just going to open up for an extra Authentics exclusive or if I'm going to make a custom. I don't think I'm going to make a custom because I already have another Joey Logano Hunt Brothers Pizza from Wave 6, so probably not. But here's Brad Keselowski's BuildSubmarines.com patriotic scheme, or salutes, however you want to say it. I call them patriotic. But you can also call them salutes, whatever you want to call it. Patriotic salutes. It's basically the same thing, just a different word, just different letters, but the same meaning. It's like saying red or red. Like I read a book or the color red. Just different words. But that sounds similar. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But here's Chase Briscoe's Mahindra Compact Tractors. This car I actually really struggled to find from Wave 8. I was actually missing the Chase Briscoe, the Martin Truex Jr., and the Sammy Smith late model from Wave 8. So I actually only need these 3, but I got a bunch of these that I can open up for stop motion and whatnot. And then for some odd reason, my dad got me... Well, yeah, my dad has 3 Shane Van Gisbergens. I don't know why. Obviously, he got 2 from, from Wave 8 here. I think I said something about how he found another Shane Van Gisbergen a few weeks ago or something. I can't quite remember that. And then same store here though. I have 2 Cole Custers. I actually have 4 Shane Van Gisbergens now. Wait. Yeah, I have 4 Shane Van Gisbergens. Because I have that one from What's in Store's 253, as well as this Cole Custer. And then I have these 3, so that makes up 4. And then I have 3 Cole Custers, because I have one from 253 What's in Stores, and then I have these 2. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I don't understand how I have more Shane Van Gisbergens than Chase Briscoe, for example, because this Shane Van Gisbergen is an exclusive and this Chase Briscoe isn't. I don't understand NASCAR collectors sometimes. Sometimes there won't be any exclusives in a wave. Like I'll find a brand new wave with no exclusives, and then the next store I'll find all exclusives with nothing. No, you guys know the drill, what I'm trying to say. So it makes no sense to me, but people are people. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to collect. If you want this car, you want that car, get that car, keep the other car, I'm a die-cast collector myself, obviously, as you guys can tell. But sometimes you just gotta take what you get. And that's why I am for sure taking all of this stuff to my room and packing it up, because I am going to display them in the future. I'm not sure when, probably this summer, but not right now. Because with all my NASCAR Thanks and die-casts I've been collecting, they're just all in my room, just scattered around. So this summer, I think I'm going to try and clean them all up and do all that same stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Apologize about the long video again, just lots of cool stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Easter, everybody. This will be the only Easter die-cast, or whatever you want to call it, the only Easter video I really will post on YouTube. So yeah, that'll do it. Bye-bye, guys. And I can't wait to drink my Gatorade, too. Yeah, bye-bye.